Hey, what is going on, Cowpoke? Guys, gals, I'm here to show you the video for Red Dead Redemption about the stalls. Now, I was in the new horses, the offers that Rockstar's giving you through the Outlaw Pass, as well as other things it gives you for completing the Moonshine World. Now, my first thought was, I wanted to see if it actually worked. So at this point, I've already bought the stall. I have the stall open. And yes, you do actually get 2 vouchers for being able to get a stall, as you see here, which is normally $750. And it drops the price down to $525. I had 2 of them. I just used one because I was going to purchase this new horse, and I wanted to see if I actually do use the offer I got from Rockstar to get a horse, which horses would it actually apply to? Because it says on select horses, so they kind of hint at it might not be every horse, but that's why I'm making a video to show you if it can be. Okay, so in Arabian, let's check here. And okay, the select horses, from what I've said in my last video, is probably the ones that do not cost gold. So that's what I was thinking. Or from rewards, as you see, it does actually include it for the white Arabian, and as well as the red chestnut. A lot of people have the red chestnut, but as you can see, it's not nearly as good as some of the others. So it works for that one. And then I figured, you know what? Since I was talking a lot about multi-class horses, let me go and check and see. Now, I know for a fact it does work with the Missouri Foxtrotter as well. 30% off there too, which makes a horse that was originally $950 now $665. So, you do actually get the opportunity to be able to get that off of these regular horses. I want to check on the other one, as well as you see you have coupons for a saddle as well. So that's what I want to check out. But the horse that I actually wanted to show you guys about, which I talked briefly about in the last video, was the Norfolk Roadster. Here is the Roadster, and this is the one I had wanted. Yes, I do actually get it for 30% off. So you don't have to even spend the $950 to get the horse. So if you pay less for that, you pay $525 for the stable instead of $750. You are saving money right there on both things. As well as if you need a new saddle for it, you'll save money on that too. So I would say definitely use the Outlaw Pass, get the actual of the month, because they do actually give you some other things as well, which I'll make a different video on, but a new variant for a gun apparently. I have to check and see which one it is. I've heard people speak of it and talk about it. Haven't seen it yet. Don't worry, I'll try to see if I can get one out to you guys here soon. So most of my horses are girls, kind of like in story mode. I just liked it how Arthur would go, "Hey girl, how you doing?" Or that's my boy for a male horse. But most of mine are girls, so I figured I'd make this one a girl too. Now, I don't have a name for this horse. All it is a dappled buckskin. There is the spotted tricolor, but I don't know. It's just something about this one right here. This color that I like. I like the black hood. Well, the knees from down is black, and then you have the dappled buckskin coat, as well as the hair. I feel is coming better. So I'm gonna go with this one. You just press L3 if you weren't sure or didn't see the other video, and therefore it'll show you the rewards you have. Now, you can use it for one horse. This is an expensive horse, so I'm probably gonna use it for this one. Plus, the price of it is 3 tokens. 3 tokens is the currency they have up at the top. If you want to actually unlock it though, before you buy it, just to use up the tokens, and therefore you could buy it at any point in time, you can. Now, what I wanted to show you was how to find it in the catalog. And basically, you just pull the catalog up. Now, I know it's dark right now because it's nighttime, but you bring up horses intact. Here in the catalog, you bring up horses. And as you see, all the other horses that we do have in the game are here that you can actually get. And so, it'll show you, what the ranges that they start at are. Now, what I'm looking for is a horse that actually has to do with the rolls that came out. So that's the regular horses there, and then you have the saddles. They have saddles that have also come out. with the collector's pack. And as you see, you realize that the horses kind of disappear, right? No, they didn't disappear. What actually happened, and what you want to go to, is you want to go to Workwear and Trades to find these other horses. I did not actually explain this in another video, but you go to Workwear and Trades, you'll go to collectors, and see, it's not just horses, everything else you can get in the different roles, from the bounty hunter, collector, trader, as well as in the moonshine role. And as you see, you have a bunch of outfits, and there you go. See, the Breton, which is a horse that came out for the bounty hunter, is there, and you go to these roles, and that's how you find these extra horses. Like, see, right there is the horse that you have for the the trader role, and that's the Kadruber. And so with that, that's where they start. Now, when you click on the horse, you'll have to be able to pick out which one you want as far as its coat. And there goes the Norfolk Roadster. That's the one I'm going to get. Obviously, I showed you the horse is not $150. But given the coat that I get, it will be. So that's why I find it a little bit more helpful to go actually out to the stable. Get it so you can see what your horse looks like before you get on it. And I just wanted to show you guys that real quick so that you'd have an understanding basically of how it works, how to do it, how to find the horses in your catalog instead if you're not at the stable, to just see what's going on. But I feel the stable is a much more in-depth, well, visual even, of the horse, because not only can you see how much the horse costs or the color of the horse, but you can also see the info for the horse to see how fast it is, how much acceleration, and what type of handling it has. And so basically, as you see, it's a multi-class horse. I just pressed R3 and there you go. You get there like that. So I'm gonna make mine female. If you guys have any comments on what the name should be, what I should name her, definitely let me know. And what I'll do is I'll try to pick one I like that I feel goes along with the horse character the way I play. You guys can drop those in the comments section and I'll read them and see if one of those to pick. At the moment, I don't have a name to name the horse yet. But if somebody gives me a name that intrigues me, I will definitely go and try that out. Well, that's about it, but I changed the gender, so at this point, all that's left, I also have a stable, all that's left is feeding by the horse. So, I'm gonna buy with the offers to show you guys that yes, it does actually work. I can purchase it for $665 as opposed to $950, so I'm going to buy it with the offer. And that's the other thing, make sure that you pick, well, what gender you want. I know sometimes to people it doesn't matter, but as you saw with this, when I hit the buy with the offer, it actually, when I go back, the horse is a male. So I don't know if you have a preference or anything like that, but just make sure that you do that. And yeah, you should be fine and happy with the choice selection of your horse. That's about it for this video, guys. I just wanted to show you that my theory was right now we're saying the offers and rewards, so it works pretty much for most of the horses that I've seen. These are pretty much some of the top ones. The Crayola was actually a good one that a lot of people liked, as you can see here. Acceleration's not as fast actually though as that one out. And as you see, yep, still works here. So it's basically the horses you don't have to pay for in gold. There you go. Hopefully it helped. If it did, drop a like. For more videos, subscribe. I'll make some more videos with this new horse I'm gonna get, so I'll be showing you guys the journey that we take as far as getting to know the horse, bonding with it up to level 4. And also I want to show you guys, is it actually better than, say, some of the other horses? For example, look at Kadruber, Cirillo, Breton, some of the new ones that did come out with the roles. So I will show you guys. If you have any more questions, drop them down in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. Everybody enjoy, have fun, happy holidays, and also remember, be nice to each other, people. The game's much more fun. Catch you guys in the next video. Duracell02 out.